You guys, you know, I just got this. And it's so cute, this cradle. If you follow me, you also know how much I love cradles. Like, I heart cradles. And this is just such an unusual cradle, and I've never even, I know it's like so old. Like this is like one of the first cradles, if I'm not mistaken. And I was just contacted by one of the members in these Pyrex groups, and she asked if I would trade this for a piece that she has. And I thought to myself, well, what I'm looking for, like rare pieces, I'm thinking in my head, because I'm looking at maybe going down that route and having a smaller collection of some rare and hard to find pieces, like some actual ones. And I was just like, yeah, I'd like, you know, the starburst, and, you know, I'd like some, you know, stripes and dots and stuff that I don't have. And she's like, well, I have this rare bowl. And I'm like, I've never heard of it, obviously, because it's rare. I don't even have the rare book, so I don't know what's rare and what's not. But, you know, she showed me, and I was like, huh, it's very interesting. She said, would you trade it for this? It's a pretty big trade. I know that that bowl is probably valued, you know, up there, I would imagine. And as they are rare, and it would be my first rare piece, and it would be a big trade, meaning that, you know, I didn't pay very much for this, but this is quite priceless to me. I mean, it was the first thing I grabbed when I went into that store in Pennsylvania, the Vintage Kitchen, and I saw it. I was like, what is that? That I have to have that, like, for, you know, for what I paid for it. I was just like, it was like such a good memory. It was just such a fond memory, and now I have an opportunity to trade it for something else. And I would never sell this, but I like the idea of trading it. So because, you know, I just couldn't put a price on this. But if someone has a spare and is willing to give it up for something that I'll probably never see, really. These things don't come up very often, I would imagine. People don't want to give up their rare dishes. But what do I do, guys? What would you do? What would you do? Would you give up something that you absolutely adore and like you've never even seen or even thought you would ever even come across something like this for something even more rare and actually rare